Sri's Lifestyle channel. This is CJ and today I am going to teach you how to solve a 5x5 Rubik's Cube in a beginner's method. So before learning a 5x5, you have to learn a 3x3 because there's a 3x3 stage on which I'm not going to explain. So now first let's mix it up to solve it. Just mix it up. Okay, so I mixed it up like this. You can mix it however you want. So first step is the centers. Solving these pieces on all sides. So first we will solve the white center. We can know where's the white center by looking at the middle piece of the face. This piece. It's white color. So this is a white face. So first we'll move an edge up. We'll form a bar next to the center. So first we'll bring this up. Then I can just turn this here and then let's bring this up to form a bar. Now we had to form two bars like this. So now I have already two pieces in the centers only, because we are not going to care about the edges and corners now. Only the center whites we're going to look at. So I see two pieces like this and I see one piece like this. So I can just join it here to make a bar. And then I have to bring this bar up. I should not just bring it like this or it will mess up this edge. I can turn the up face like this and then bring it up. Like this. Now the same thing goes for the next bar. So I see two corners here. I'll just join it. But we cannot join it. So what I'll do is I'll look at this piece. I will turn the front layer. Okay, front layer like this. Now this piece is here where I can join it easily. Now we have to find this piece. Let's see. Let's see. It's not in all sides. That means it's in the bottom. It's here. So when it's in the bottom, you can just put it in the top by just doing an L prime. But as you see, that messed up this bar and it made this go up. So we'll just turn this the other way. It's empty, so we can just turn it the other way. Then we can bring it up. Now still it isn't joined. So what we'll do is we'll move it back. Okay, here. We'll just move it back. Now this piece should go here. Then when we do this slice move, that means it will join here. So to move this piece here, I'll just do a F2. Then I'll just do a move to bring it up. Now I'll just bring it up here by doing a U2 L prime. Now we solve the white centerpiece. Same goes over the yellow, but we're not going to solve in the same rules. These rules are going to be different. You can start in any color. Okay, it's your choice. But in the first color you can solve it like anything. But in the second thing you have to listen. Okay. So in the second one, I want to bring these two edge pieces up. So first edge piece, I'll bring it up. We should put this white also back together. So what we'll do is we'll turn the up face to form an empty layer. Then we can bring it down. That preserves the white centerpiece and we brought this up. Same here. We can just bring it up. Okay. And we have to turn the up face to preserve this and then bring it down to an empty layer. Then we solve this without messing the white. Now we can we can solve it as we like, only in this middle layer. Okay, if it's in this middle layer, you can put it here. You cannot mess up the white, so I'll insert one corner here, put it. I'll just insert a corner to make a yellow bar, and then I will bring it up. Not like this, I'll bring it like this. But as you see, that messed it up. So what I'll do is I'll turn the up face 2 times, and then I'll in an empty layer and bring it down. Same I'll do for here. Sometimes the one yellow piece will be in the up. Then you should face that yellow piece over here, that empty yellow piece, and then just do this, or we're not going to do that. So when it's like this, we can just move it here, and it is here, so just move it. But it isn't matching. So what we'll do, as I said, turn this away, move it so it can match these pieces. Now I will move it up. This moves the white, but we don't have any pieces to exchange. So this is not the correct way how to do it. Instead, I will take this small layer, okay, and then bring it up. Now I have an empty piece. I just put it here, and I'll bring it back down. Also this came. The yellow and the white got solved. Now for the third thing, for the blue thing, I'll solve. You can solve like as I solved the white. So I'll just solve the bar, but we cannot mess up these 2 things. One more important thing, set. And then I'll just bring it here by using that. But that messed up, so what I'll do is I'll turn it here and then put it back. Like this, insert. Now for the third one, I'll just move, make sure the thing is here, move to the top, but it doesn't match. So what we'll do, I'll move to the other layer, and I can just turn this piece and then move it up. It still works the same, or you can do it in your own way. So I'll match it up, bring it up, blue layer solved, blue center solved, and this got preserved. Now next one is solving the red piece. Now you have to solve it like you solve the yellow, but now in this way, where the yellow and white face in the right and left. So now first, I have a bar here, but I cannot just bring it up. First I have to solve that, this one. So already I can see 2 solved. So I can bring this red piece up here by just doing this, but it doesn't bring it up. So I'll do it 2 times. Okay, that brings piece up. And I'll turn it to a different layer which doesn't have any red pieces. Then I will turn it down, but 2 times. Okay, 2 times I'll turn it, because when I turned up, 2 times. Now the blue, white and yellow got preserved, and the red thing got solved. Now same applies. Now I'll just bring this piece up by doing like this 2 times. Move to an empty layer, but of course this red. So it's okay. We can bring it to the least. I can't have only one here. Bring it to the least, and then we'll move it down. Okay. So this piece also got here. Now I'll just move it up, but I cannot mess up this. So I'll just move it up. What can you do is you can move it up, and then you have to move this blue back down. So you have to get an empty layer which is not a red, and then bring it down. So this went back. Now I have to bring this piece. Now it's on this side. What can I do? Let's see. We have to bring this piece down. We can just bring it down like this. But we don't have anything to preserve. So what can we do now? We can bring it 2 times down. Then we can do or we'll leave that. So now to bring this piece down, what I can do is I'll first bring these two pieces up here like this, and to preserve this I'll do you two there. Now to bring this piece down over here, I have to swap these two. Okay, it's not in, I'll show you one trick you can do, okay, but it's not an algorithm. You can bring this piece down with your head to face this piece which is unsolved right bar, and bring this bar down, turn it like this, then bring this middle layer down, put that bar back where it was, bring that bar up, put this thing where like this, and then bring that up. Now this one solved. Okay, so the red, blue, yellow and white also. Just we have to solve these two. So I'll first solve the things, but these are already solved, so I don't worry about that. Now I have a green, I'll insert it by doing a R, but that messes up both, so I'll do a U2 for the least amount and bring it down. Now at least you have to get all solved, or at least one center piece unsolved. Right now I have two, so I have to keep on doing. So now I'll do the orange. Go to the orange. So I'll bring this piece up over here or over here. Turn the two layers, then down. It still did not work. I'll keep on trying. Now I got one piece. So you might get it corners of the centerpiece, which are these, or you might get it to the edges of the centerpiece, which are these, an unsolved piece. So I'll first explain the corners. Two corners are unsolved in two centers like this, as I'm showing. You face this on the top right and this also on the top right. Then you have to bring this down, turn this to this layer, the opposite layer here. Then bring this layer down also. Then you put this back, bring it up, and now you can put this back, bring it up. Now these centers got solved. Now I'm going to show you the next case. Now there's edges like this. When there are two edges unsolved, what you have to do is face it same thing on the right here. Then you bring it down. The same case I told earlier, I explained it again. Then you turn it. Then just the middle layer, pull it down. Then you put it back here. Bring this piece up. Put this back, middle layer back, and then bring this middle layer up. Now we got all centers solved. So now step 1, centers are solved. Step 2 is we're going to solve these edges. Now these are edge pieces. These edge pieces are mixed up. What we want is we have to join them in their pair. All edges, not just one. So first we have to do it one by one. So first we will find the easiest thing we can do. Right now the easiest thing for me is this edge. We can solve, okay, because it has two blue reds here next to each other. Then now I have to bring this other edge. Right now it's in here for me. So I bring it down onto this face like this. Then I have to just join it like this. Okay, join it to make an edge. Then I have to bring it to the top layer. Bring it to the top layer. Then we have to replace it with another unsolved edge. Turn the up face to do that. Now I have an unsolved edge in this layer. I'll bring it down. Okay. Then I will align these centers again. Okay. And now I have an edge pad. Next, let's find more edges. Let's see what's the easiest edge for me. Now I don't have any easy edges. So what I'll do I will just I can just pair these two orange blues together, so I'll bring it down in this layer. But I cannot pair, right? When it's in the same layer, you cannot pair. So what I'll do is I'll just do a 4-step move, okay? To bring this layer, this piece gets switched and it goes here. So you can just easily pair it up also. So this 4-step thing move is R, F prime, U prime, U, F, R, F prime, U, F. Now the same case happened. Now I can join these two, but before joining I have to find the other piece. Keep it here. Now as this other piece in the middle, orange, blue, it's here in the bottom. So I had to bring this piece up here. Okay. Then I see this thing again. So I'll do this. So I just flip it. When it's in the middle, you can just flip it by doing that same algorithm. R, F prime, U, F. Okay. Now this. Sometimes your other piece might go away. You can just put it back in 2 moves. Okay. Now I can pair all 3 up. So I'll first pair in this here. So I'll pair this up. Then I'll pair this up like this. Now I have edge pair. Now same thing. Bring it to the top layer. Replace it with another edge and just align the centers. Now I have 2 edges on, one here and one here. It's okay if they are not in the correct place. Okay, it's okay. Now if you have an easy edge, you can pair it up to that, or else we have to make edges. Right now I still don't have any easy edges. So what I'll do is I'll take an edge which I can find. Now I can find 2 orange yellows. So I'll pair them up. I'll put this here. There. Right now I don't have to do that algorithm. I can easily pair it up. When you can easily pair it up, you don't have to do that algorithm. No worries. But only when like these 2 colors are the same. Like if these are yellow, you have to do that algorithm. Okay, now I'll insert the other piece. There are 3 pieces in an edge. It's here. I'll just put it there. Right now I have yellow, same color. So what I'll do is that algorithm. Remember? R, F prime, U, F. Okay. Paired up, and this edge didn't go away. So that's good. So now I'll just pair this up here and pair this up here. To form an edge, same thing. Put it in the top layer, replace it with another edge, and then put it back. Okay. So now I have 3 edges solved. But there are 12 edges in any Rubik's cube. Okay, so now next I'll find my easiest edge. I still do not have an easy edge to pair up, so I just search for the edge I can pair up. I'll do these. Okay. Right now these are joined. Okay, but this thing is flipped. Okay, I have to unflip it. So what I'll do is I have to bring this piece back here. Okay. Then I'll bring it to the top layer. Same thing. Top layer. Replace it with another edge. Bring it down. And then I'll align it. Okay. Now you can do that algorithm. Okay. To pair this up and then you can do it. But I found an easy edge. Green, white. Okay. So I'll solve the green, white first. So I'll search for the green, white. Right now they are here. Matched up. Green, green. So what I'll do is that algorithm R, F, right, U, F. Okay. Here. Now I will move this here. Bring it up. Replace it with another edge. Bring the centers back. Okay. Now I told you, let me find an easy edge. No easy edges. Okay. So I'll find an edge that is fast for me. Right now I found a red green. Bring it here. Again pair this up. But where's the other red green? It's here. It's already aligned. So I'll pair up this edge like this. Bring it to the top layer. Replace it with another edge. Bring it down. And then just move it. So let me see if there are any easy edges. No easy edges. Don't waste time seeing your easy edges. Just look down and like that. Fast. Now I have a pad here. I already looked at that. So I'll find the other red yellow. It's here. So right now these two are the same colors. So I'll just do that algorithm. R, F and U, F. And then this piece got into here. Right. Now this piece didn't go. Lucky. So I'll pair it up. Bring it to the top layer. But I don't have any edge to replace with. All edges are on the top. So what I'll do is I'll put it back. Okay. Flip it to the bottom. Now I have edges. So I can pair it up again. Bring it to the top layer. Another edge. Put it down. Replace and then put it back. Okay. Now I have some edges solved. We have to solve all edges. So next I found this edge. No easy edges. So I'll just do that algorithm to align. Where's that edge? Okay, it's here. Didn't come properly. Okay, now it came properly. Okay, now it's here. I'll do that algorithm again. And then it came, but that edge gone. It's here. It'll be the bottom. Okay. So I'll just do a D prime and a B. Okay, to bring it here. And then I can just do the same thing. Bring it up. I found an easy edge. Another easy edge and one more thing too. Okay, it was here. No edges in the top, flip it over and no edges in the bottom. Okay, so what can we do now? So we had to bring unsolved edges in the top. So now we're going to just make a name called carrying edges. Okay, carrying edges. So carrying edges means what edges you're going to pair up, you're focusing on. Right now I'm going to pair up these two edges together. So these are my carrying edges. I will leave my carrying edges and I will see other edges. I'll bring this. So I have a solid edge which is not a carrying edges. Carrying edge. So I had to bring this to the top just like that. Now I have an edge. I mean do that and then put it back. Okay, now I'll do that algorithm. Now I don't have it again. So the two carrying edges are here or I have it here. So I'll just move it up. That. Now if you will end up having two edges unsolved, one edge unsolved or all edges solved. If you got all edges solved, skip this step. Okay, so now I will explain when there are two edges unsolved. You cannot do anything because there will be at least two carrying edges. Like, these are two carrying edges and I don't have any other edges. What can I do? So what I'll do is I have to bring it to the opposite. I should not, I can join it right, but I should bring it here where I cannot join it. So I'll do that same algorithm. Yeah, now I cannot join both edges. Good. Now this edge has to go here. Okay, and this edge has to go here. So these two have to swap. So now this we have to swap. So we'll bring this piece to this layer. Okay. Then we should do one algorithm. Okay. So it's R, U, R prime, F, R prime, F prime, R. Okay. Then you move this layer back. There might be 100% chance in where you get all edges solved. You can skip this step. Or I told you, right, one edge will be unsolved. I'll show you that now. So this one edge is unsolved for me. This edge middle piece is flipped. Okay. So when it's like this, you face it in the top like I did. Then you do this algorithm. RW, which is RW means turning two layers. Okay, R, okay, right. RW like this. U, then X, which is turning down. RWU, RWU2, sorry. I'll repeat that algorithm again. Just a mistake. Sorry about it. Okay, so it's RWU2 X, RWU2, RWU2. Okay, then 3RW prime. Okay, that means turning the 3 layers down of right. Okay. Then LU2 R prime U2 R U2 R prime U2 R prime. So when it's like this, you have to do an algorithm which is called the parity algorithm. Okay, so the algorithm goes RW, which is turning the right 2 layers. Okay, like this. RW U2 X RW U2 RW U2 3RW prime, which is turning the 3 layers down. Okay. Then after that is U2 L U2 R prime U2 R U2 R prime U2 R prime, and that solved all the edges. So of course it's a long algorithm. You might mess up, but you have to remember it. Okay, for the beginners for that. Next is the 3x3 stage, which you have to do. So we are going to keep this as the edge. This is the center, and these are the corners. Okay, and just solve it like a 3x3. First is F2L. For beginners, I thought I'm going to do this. That. Next is this. That OL. Then PLL. Yeah, sometimes get messed up at 5x5, but what do we do about that? There, finally solve the 3x3 stage. So this, after solving the 3x3, you will get a solved cube. So this is how to solve 5x5 beginners method. It might be a little tough, but if you practice, you will get it. I'm sure you can do it. So thank you for watching my video. Like, share, subscribe to my channel, and see you in another video.